Hey guys, it's Nika with Apollo Sprayers, and today we're going to be showing you guys our weekly deep cleaning routine for the Apollo T6000. So we're going to start off by going to the back of our spray gun, and we're going to look at our fluid control knob, and we're going to completely unscrew it. So once it is completely unscrewed, we want to set it off to the side so that way we don't lose anything. Just like that. And then there is going to be a spring that pops out of here as well. We want to pull that out and just put that one off to the side as well. Next, we want to grab our needle. This is pretty pushed in, so just to help grab it, I do recommend pushing that trigger back, and then it does release that needle a little bit. Next, we're going to pull out our needle just like that, and we want it to be very careful when we do that, and then we're just going to set that down as well. Next, we're going to go to the front of our spray gun, and we're going to unseal our air cap seal just like this. And I like to have the gun facing like this just so that way nothing moves and everything stays exactly where it needs to be. And then we're going to take our air cap as well. Next, we have this disc right here, and then we do want to pop it off. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to pop this guy off. We do recommend grabbing the wrench. It does come in your Apollo kit, and you can just use that just like this just to pop it off. Makes it super easy. Now we have our needle. Again, we're going to take that same wrench, and we're going to loosen this the needle, or the nozzle, my bad, the nozzle. Once it's loosened, we're going to unscrew it, and that way you'll be able to clean out this nozzle, because sometimes the spray tanning solution can get stuck in here, so we just want to make sure it's thoroughly wiped down. So now we have an exposed spray gun. We're just going to take a wipe, paper towel, anything you have on hand, and we're just going to wipe down the inside of this spray gun, as sometimes spray tanning solution can get stuck in here. And then there are ridges around here. This is where your seal goes. I do sometimes clean that off every once in a while just to make sure that there's a good seal on my spray gun. And then before I put anything back together, I want to make sure I wipe everything down so that there's not any excess spray tanning solution on any of these pieces. Okay. We want to make sure our nozzle is completely wiped down before we put it back onto our spray gun once we have wiped everything down. So again, we're just going to take that towel or paper towel, whatever you got, wipe down everything. Make sure there's not any excess spray tanning solution on the nozzle, as well as this little gasket piece in here as well. You want to make sure that everything is nice and clean. And then we're just going to screw it right back on to where it was. And then again, we're going to take that wrench that is inside of your Apollo kit, and there are little grooves on the sides of the nozzle which perfectly line up with this wrench, and you're just going to tighten it. It's very important that you don't over tighten this nozzle, as it can damage your needle. You just want to make sure that it's nice and snug so that way nothing is getting damaged. Next, we're going to take our plate, and there are 4 little notches on this plate that line up with the gun, and you just want to make sure that you seal everything into place and line it up properly. You will feel like a little bit of a click, and you'll just know that it's in there nice and sealed. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our air cap, again making sure that it's fully cleaned and doesn't have any excess spray tanning solution by wiping it down with your paper towel or whatever you have on hand. And again, we're just going to place it right back on top, and I like having the spray gun like this just so that way everything stays in place. Next, we're going to take our ring, our air cap ring, and we're just going to slowly put this right back on. If you feel that sometimes this piece can be a little bit difficult to move, before putting this piece back on, we do have lube in the Apollo kit as well. It's in your little goodie bag. We do recommend putting that on the inside, just so that way everything stays nice and smooth. And then we are going to seal back up our air cap, and then we can adjust it to wherever we need it and then seal it. Again, don't over tighten it or it can damage the rings. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to take our needle, making sure it is fully wiped down and fully cleaned, just like that. And you can also put lube on the fatter chunk of this needle, just so that way everything runs properly and smoothly. And then we're just going to stick this right back in here and making sure that we're being very gentle and not pushing it in too much. And once it is fully in there just like that, it's going to fully push in just like it was at the very beginning. And then we're going to take that spring, again, fully wiped down with no spray tanning solution, and we're going to put that right back inside. and then we're gonna take our fluid control knob and we're gonna put everything back together. Perfect. So once you got that fully on there, you are good to go. And that is how we do our weekly cleanings for the Apollo T6000.